This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Bit of spin to start off. This one gets played away. Will just be a single. This one's in the air and just over the outstretched hand. All right, goes up and he's going to get this one over extra cover. 6 runs, powerful hit. And that one's, that's a clever shot, isn't it? Such a clever shot. He just waits for it a little bit later. Anyway, and that one's lofted and it's going to be, well, what's that, 6 runs? I think that's Floyd who's out there. He's saying 4. And now he goes down the ground and that's the danger. And this one probably will be, well, it goes 6 for 6 in the end. But it's just a no-risk shot, really. Short, and that has been plummeted. That would go many a mile as that's Bucks, the young Bucks chases that. It's thumped. That is big. That sounded like it was going a long way, and it does go a long way. And that's a horn signal. And not really. It's a classy shot. I love the way he gives himself some room, opens up and hits this big over the offside. That's 6 more. That brings the 50 up with the ball to go. Khalid Ahmadi starts with a quicker one. Is up in the air, and this one will go all the way as well. 6 runs. It's wide and it's taken. So they take a wicket, and it is that slow delivery. And a bit of change out there in the field as well. I know that a few times Mujadadi had a few issues there. And maybe there's issues for Mujadadi, but not for Saqib Zulfikar.
Ahmadi's skill.
That's hit too well. It's along the deck and it races to the boundary.
Nice ball the over though. Still a decent one.
Oh, wow. This one, they're appealing now. Now, if this is pretty straight, it's worth an appeal, but where's it get him? I reckon.
I think I know, and it's below the waist. Anyway, here's Ward back on strike. He made a great start to his innings, and he's going to lift this one up and out of the ground. Well, he is a fantastic player, isn't he?
In the hunt at the moment. But like I say, there's still plenty of matches to go and big matches. But at the moment, they're none bigger than this one for Team Europe because they know that they can't afford a slip up. And shouts a catch, but he's in the gap. And that's going to be 1 bounce 4. Oh, that's big. Adios, Bolota. This is another one that may find some time to be found, as that will go all the way. Bolle, bolle. Brrr.
This is backwards, and it's going to fly away from Mujadadi. That'll be 4 runs. So, yeah, very impressive start here.
And then he bowls, not a good delivery down leg side. That's disappointing, really. All right, now this one is high up in the air. He's backpedaling, big moment. And taken. So he does it again, does the captain, Sikandar Zulfikar. He gets the wicket of Harrison Ward for 66. So once again here, I think Team Europe will feel they got a chance to get back in this contest. Shot. And that's going to be 6 runs. Nobody back there. It goes for the shorter delivery, short and wide outside. And Lees gets hold of it. Hit firmly and 4. Well, there's only about a metre between where this ball goes past.
Love to get big Lees.
It's high and gone. So another one goes. It's in the same areas again, in that extra cover area. And a good catch held by Krishan Kalagamage, and Leesk gets to a quick 5:22 and he departs. It's 108 for 3.
Here's Mujadadi.
Well, this is going to be a no-e, I think. And it gets clobbered over straight. That's a powerful hit. Free hit. And this one goes straight. And well, watch out in the tower. I don't think that might have gone through the tower.
Yeah.
That was hit so straight. Gone. Gets a wicket. Well done to Mujadadi. Good comeback. Look, that was important because with the no ball 6 and then the next ball, the free hit gets smashed, they needed someone to come back with. Otherwise, once again, they were on course for a big score. That's another dot. It's another wicket. Dan Lincoln will go. Well done to Nuruddin Mujadadi. And this one is not the best of deliveries. There's going to be 6 runs signalled. And early, and yeah, just strays on the legs, lets himself down again. Mujadadi here. Can he keep it tidy? Well, it's a wide one, chases it in the air. DDC getting under it, and he will take the catch. And chases the wide one, does Hinley, and finds the safe hands of DDC. It's another wicket, so at the end of the 8 overs, 130 for 5. Okay, goes for it, and he'll get it. That's out the middle. Clears the boundary. That's 6 more. Manos, arriba, arbitro, 6 carreras.
Good shot, though, by Tector.
Now he goes straight, which helps him. Chases on, but they're not going to get there.
Gets enough to get 4.
That one's in the slot, and it gets pelted. It really does. That's a belter off a shot. Well, that's another banger. Is 6 more.
Last ball's the 9th.
And now he'll go out on the offside. That'll be 6 more. Bolle. Well, we do it Calypso style here at the Zantaram Cricket Ground. 6 more, and that one brings up the 150. Okay, high up in the air, shouts to catch it. It is an opportunity. He's moving around a lot, but he gets into position, holds on to the catch. Yeah. And that is Saqib. We've got both of the brothers coming together, taking a wicket, and a big wicket. So Tim Tector goes for 25 of 9 with a ball to go. 157. Now the score, 6 wickets down.
It's a really good catch.
But is that sort of score again? No, he scuffs at it. They'll only get just a single. And there you go. Well, I said I didn't see the 160s. I suppose it was right. They don't get to the 160. 158 for 6. What a comeback.
Yeah.
And Jack Jarvis, of course, becomes pretty key. And Julius Samaroa has been brilliant. And well, if he gets another good performance in here, he certainly could be the MVP candidate, that's for sure. Tense. This is going to be tense. It really is. Because remember, this could be probably one of the biggest innings so far from Team Europe. They know that they've got to win this match. Win this match, they tie 4 apiece, and we go to the final match of the Western Shield. So here's the first ball. And on, it's played on. It's a disaster. Disastrous start. Sikandar Zulfikar will go for a royal duck. Jarvis gets the ball in the slot, and Sikandar, he places onto his stumps. It's a royal duck for him. Up in the air. And this one is going to be difficult. Can it be taken? Yeah, it can be taken. And Jamshad Khan, he will go for a second ball duck. Jamshad, who's been pretty consistent, he finds the safe hands of the fielder. Huge delivery this, just to try and get something on the board. Jarvis, well, it's been hit well, and it will go to the boundary. It will go all the way. Balle, kinna sona. And Ishan puts the first runs on the board. Okay, and gone. And what can you say, Vinny? What can you say? You know, we're talking about. I mean, you've mentioned Nabi there. Of course, we were talking about DDC. 2 guys that we know are probably 2 very destructive batters. It feels not right for something like DDC not to be scoring runs. Well, that's the old Baximo. 6 runs. Thank you very much. Well, you got to swing hard. You got to trust yourself. It's a nice looking shot. Now, maybe this is perhaps the difference at the moment between the sort of form that Ishan is in and Anabi. All right, he goes for it and he'll get it. So staying in it, staying in the contest with that 6. Okay, he hits this, but he's going to get it, yeah. Now he goes outside the off and oh yeah, this is Ishii at his best. This is what you're looking for. He's not thinking of just one area.
Can he keep this run going?
Doesn't hit this as well, but he finds the gap, and there's the boundary. They're the runs that you need. Moves very early and get bowled. You just saw this coming, Vinny. You saw it because I saw your body language. I saw it. He moves far too early, and Hinley, he sees it early and just floats it up. And Mohammad Ishan walks right across his stumps, gets a little bit too carried away, and gets bowled.
Yeah, well, you never know where the line is until you cross it.
Hits it hard, and he'll get a boundary straight away. He smashes into the fence. 6 to start for Saqib. Well, last year the champions of the European Cricket League. That'll help. That's 4 runs to start off with. Nicely hit. And it's out of here. Everything he hits from the middle, and it stays hit. So Saqib hits that one, takes a breath, and says, right,
come on, Ollie. Come on, Ollie.
Back to it again.
Beautifully
hit. Back to it again.
Yeah, really, really nice hit.
Slower delivery, but gets blasted as Nikolai Damgard picks it, spots it, and puts it away from Toby Greatwood.
Oh, dear.
Well, I think this is out.
Dismissal.
He's not sure if it's gone onto the ground.
It hasn't.
He just put it straight into his gloves.
Yeah. Well, as far as catches come, I think it's a lot easier than this. And you don't often get this kind of ball never hitting the ground from the moment it leaves the bowler's hand. It's not like it's a steepling high ball at Lincoln. Well, he couldn't have had it any easier. But Saqib has to roll the eyes and walk off. He'll have to go. But he's had a brilliant tournament. Hopefully we see him again in the last game. And Team Europe now, 82 for 6. Probably not a bad tactic late in the piece. Anyway, this is short and it's put away. It'll be 4. So Clayton Floyd gets a hit at 8.
And it's been hit pretty well. And that will go all the way. Horns, says Tyrone Peters. End of the over. And this time the slow delivery ends up being a little bit of a nice half volley. Oh, well.
Well, really, he's lucky. That should have been hit for 6. He'll get away with it. It's only 4.
Go get them.
Yeah, speaking of go get them.
There you go. Go fetch it.
Jenner should probably have to go get that himself.
Nicely played, and he'll go for 4.
Yeah, nice shot. Found the gap.
And he goes for the big one. It's up in the air, and that's 1. And well, that is it. They're not going to get to the 111. They'll finish on 110, and I suppose that sort of sums it up.
Yeah, well, in fact, they don't even run in the end. Darmgard was the statue, hoping it would go for 6. They thought, we'll watch it. So yeah, that says it. I mean, the point, again, doesn't really matter in the end. So, I mean, it would have been nice if they'd run and maybe tried the 2, because maybe they could have avoided the 4-pointer, because it doesn't look great on paper when you look back. But hey, congratulations to the British and Irish Knights. They are the first ever winners of the Western Shield. We'll still play match 9.